So today, Giovanni is going to talk about who is his favorite Wesker. Now, there is many Weskers. But before I name them, we're going to talk about how the name's a Wesker. And that starts from the beginning. With Project a W. Now, Project W was a project that was done by Oswald Spencer, which intended to develop advanced race human beings. You know, Oswald wanted to become a god. Now, the project was named after the first director, Dr. Wesker. And that's how all the children got that surname. Now, let's name all the Weskers, shall we? We got William Wesker, Miles Wesker, Marco Wesker, Laura Wesker, Ken Wesker, Jonah Wesker. Jonah, is that Jonah West? Jonah West Wesker? Maybe. We got Ira Wesker. Let's spell it right here. We got Hyro Wesker, Hans Wesker. Hans, what? We got Derek Wesker. We got Felicia Wesker.
Bye, Felicia.
We got Albert Wesker. And we got Alex Wesker. Now, of course, y'all probably gonna wonder. Y'all wondering. Of course, it's Albert Wesker for short. But as my friend Austin 316 would say, my Wesker, my favorite Wesker, Alex Wesker. Now, Albert Wesker is my second favorite. And then my third would be Felicia, just because of Friday. But the reason I choose Alex, let's look at the difference. Now, Albert Wesker, has been working for Umbrella since the day, he was taken by them. So, he always worked for Oswald Spencer. He befriended William Birkin, So, the reason why I choose is because he did all these things over the years. And by the time Resident Evil 5 comes out, which took place in 2009, he ended up not accomplishing his thing he's been doing since day one. And that's unleashing the Ouroboros virus. The U virus, as I like to say. Even though some people, I think in the files they say it's not the U virus. It's not the U virus. I think okay, how many viruses have they done? They did the A virus. The Resident Evil, the Resident Evil CGI movies is still coming. You got the C virus. You got I call it the TA virus. You got the T virus, the T abyss. You got the TG virus. I'm not gonna name all of them, but yeah, you got many different viruses. And Albert, all these years, Umbrella Chronicles, he shut down Umbrella from. Well, not him, he took information before they went out of business, And it's like Resident Evil 5 was supposed to be his big thing. Ouroboros, choosing the people who deserve to live. If the Ouroboros liked you, you can live in the new world. Now, Alex Wesker. In 2006, where Resident Evil 5 a part of it took place. In a file, she was mentioned, where she took this immortality virus and she snuck away. Now, also, Oswald Spencer said that all the Weskers died except for Albert. Now, I think he was lying. It's because even though Alex betrayed me, I think she's gonna still give me the virus to make me become a god. But nope. And then not happening. And that's when Albert killed them. So I would like to know, when did Alex and Albert have the time to hang out? Because in Revelations 2, they have that picture, right? It's like, when did that happen? But who knows? And Alex Wesker, it's the P virus. They got the P virus, the Phobos virus, where if you get too scared, you're gonna turn into a zombie or some type of creature. Now, it's like, and that's what in Revelations 2, Capcom said, because we've always wondered, okay, I got bit by a zombie. How did I not turn? And that's the only thing, or one of the reasons why I like Operation Raccoon City, is that when you get bit, you have to find this bottle to cure yourself. Now, I would like to see that actually return in a Resident Evil game. How it would be different. It's like, when you get bit, you have to you're gonna be, over the course of the game, right? Finding these bottles that's temporarily curing you until the end of the game you cure yourself. So I would like to see that in a Resident Evil game. But back to what I was saying. The Phobos virus. I mean, when you got bit, you would not get turned into a zombie, and that's what Capcom say, because we always say, I got bit, okay? And Capcom says, oh, this is why you don't turn into a zombie again. Like, this is the first time they address it. Maybe during the Operation Raccoon City lead up to that game release. So yeah, and Alex's dream is become a god. She ended up taking over after Albert. So I think that's it. Just kidding, that's not the end. Alex Wesker ended up achieving her immortality. She ended up going into Natalia, who Revelation 2 was scared out of her mind, but yet never turned. But somehow, earlier in the game, remember Gina, the sister of Rachel? Rachel Foley? I think in Revelation 3, there's got to be another Rachel type character, another sister type, maybe even the cousin. That's going to be just a recurring thing in the Revelation series. It's another sister of Rachel. Yeah, Rachel Foley, Gina Foley, Stephanie Foley in Revelation 3. You got Bianca Foley in Revelation 4. It's like, keep bringing on the Foley sisters who just keep dying at the beginning of the game. Or, you could actually have them become, a stable point in the in the franchise. So, like, let's say in Revelation 4, like, we finally get a Foley character that survives. I'm getting off topic. So yeah, Alex Wesker achieved something in only one game. And that's why I know she's going to return. Whether it's Revelations 3, I don't want it to be Revelations 3. I want her to team up, just like my future self. Check out the 15 characters you'd like to see return. And, especially look up when it goes to 4-1. What's up? Oh, yeah. So Alex, she goes into Natalia, and she's adopted by the Burtons, and I hope we see Barry, Natalia, Moira, and the mother, let's see them all return. So, can you believe it? Albert did all these things over the years, and he didn't accomplish anything. But Alex appears in one game, and then dies. Well, her original body dies, but she's still alive in Natalia. So, can't wait for her to be back. She's going to be older. They better not sexy up Natalia. Like, do they always do that? I mean, I remember when I thought of this around, like, 2 years before Resident Evil 6 comes back. I said, what if Sherry comes back hot? I don't know why I thought of that for some reason, but that's like, like, they do that with video game characters. They start off as kids, and then they come back as hot. It's like... But, and before I go, I'm tired of hearing this. when people say Wesker without clarifying what's Wesker. You know, I know when they say Wesker, they're talking about Albert, but I do it on purpose. You know, I do it on purpose. Like, oh, you're talking about Alex Wesker? I do it on purpose to piss people off because you're pissing me off. Don't just say what's Wesker without clarifying what's Wesker. And if somebody says Wesker without clarifying what's Wesker,
one more time,
they're gonna get punched in the face. No. But I don't have to worry about that.
12 seconds later.
You think Wesker's gonna return, bro? I hope so.
Did he just do it again? You know what? Excuse me. Okay, Jonathan. You just like playing this game with me, don't you? Alright. I'm done playing this game. But it's over now. It's over now. No, he really got stuck on this. Seriously. I think he wants to get punched now.
Pizza ready? You all mine. It was good, bro.
Are you really doing this again? When you say Wesker, I want you to clarify which Wesker. Don't just say Wesker, okay? I'm done here, bitch. I guess him to right. I'm done here. Stop saying Wesker without clarifying which Wesker. But that's why Alex Wesker is my favorite Wesker.